he tried to stop me back there outside of Loving.
Hey, relax, dude. I'll hear you out.
Outflashes 5-6.
This video starts out in Carlsbad, New Mexico. The Loving Police Department's Police Chief Frank Methola was driving around the city of Carlsbad in his marked unit and uniform. Dashcam video shows suspect Cody Hill in a white truck weaving in and out of traffic and driving above the posted speed limit. Methola activated his lights and siren to pull over Hill, but Hill did not pull over for several miles. Eventually, Hill did pull over and argued that Methola was not cross-commissioned to do any kind of enforcement in Carlsbad. Eddy County Sheriff's deputies eventually showed up at the situation.
Listen to him.
He tried to stop me back there outside of Loving.
Hey, relax, dude. I'll hear you out.
When I got to his car, he dropped the taser for no reason.
No, I told him to get
no
back.
No guns,
and he wouldn't get
no
back.
weapons, and he tased me for, look at that bullshit.
Okay.
For no fucking reason.
Okay.
And he has no jurisdiction.
Who's with you?
My brother.
Is with you?
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor, Val.
No disrespect, I apologize, but he started this bullshit.
All right, do me a favor. Right now, you're just going to be detained for right now.
Absolutely.
Okay. Behind your back, bud. Behind your back. Okay?
No, I got you, bro. But he has no jurisdiction to even fuck with me.
Yeah, you're just going to be detained for right now.
No, they were doing about 30 in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and I passed him.
Okay.
Which is not illegal, but he's a village of Loving. He should not be able to do this bullshit.
It doesn't matter, sir.
I'm going to have your fucking badge,
That's
motherfucker.
fine. Go ahead. Go
Fuck
back
you,
over there.
you piece of shit.
Oh, well, he's hanging on with me. You're going to hang out with me, okay, for
Yeah,
a little bit?
I got
You're
you,
fine. Let me lock these so they don't get tight, all right?
Yes, sir. Hey, can you loosen this one up a little bit? It's a little tight.
Okay.
No, I promise, brother. I
got you. Who's with you in those?
My brother.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Hill.
Hill,
what's your name?
Cody Hill.
Cody Hill? Okay.
Can you loosen it? That's a little fucking tight on my wrist.
Yeah, just gotta bend it at a weird angle. Sorry, bud.
No.
But hear me out. Like I said, he's giving you.
Can you loosen just a little bit? Nah, he tased me for no. He called me out of the car. I got out of the car and then he fucking.
Get back.
No, you told me.
Hey,
to me and then you fucking tased me, you piece of shit.
Hey,
fuck
to
you.
me. Hey, talk to me. Don't worry about
yes,
him.
Sir.
We'll talk here in a little bit. I'll sit you back here so I
Yes,
can talk to your brother too. I gotta get a statement from both of y'all.
Yes, sir. Can I stand right here?
I can put you in the AC. They're not burning up.
Nah, I'm good right here.
That way he don't have to bug you or anything like that.
Nah, fuck that piece of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck Loving, you motherfucker.
Hey,
you tased me for no goddamn reason. I'll beat your fucking stupid ass.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm gonna go talk to your brother. There's no weapons in the truck?
Yeah.
What is there?
There's the BB gun in the back seat, and then I got a 9mm that's in the center console.
Is your brother gonna listen to me if I tell him to
yes,
come
sir.
to me?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back of my car. That way he's not arguing with me.
Not to change the
keys.
subject, but my dad was a director of the Pecos Valley Drug Task Force for like 15 years.
Okay.
Now he'll listen to you.
Okay.
No bullshit.
So like I said, I'm gonna have you have a seat. I'm gonna talk to your brother, talk to you. That way we don't have to worry about
Just
him.
let me stand right here, because I don't want to get in the car.
If I want to get another cop here, I can't.
No.
That way he's not involved.
No, I promise you don't need one, but for this piece of shit to pull me over like this is, it's bullshit.
Like I said.
How many miles were we away from Loving?
We'll talk about it.
He shouldn't have no fucking jurisdiction, fucking cocksucker. And then he tries to tase me, and the piece of shit didn't work, did it?
I'm gonna move you further back and away from here.
Don't
we have to worry about it. Keep eyes on that real quick.
I'd have beat your stupid fucking ass. Fucking little bitch ass motherfucker tried to tase me. It didn't fucking work, did it?
Sit in the front of this right here.
I got you. Yes, sir. Like I said, it pisses me off.
I got you.
He calls me to the car, and then the minute I get out, he tases me.
Let me figure everything out here.
Yes, sir.
What's your name again?
Cody Hill.
Cody.
Yes,
let me figure out what's going on here, what he has to do, why he tased you, and then we'll go from there.
No, he got mad because I passed him because they were doing like 30 and a 55, and
how fast are you going?
Probably 57. And I swerved around him, and I seen.
Any weapons on you right now?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
No knife, no nothing.
Where you going with?
Because I've been in the river catching fish. If you look in the back of my truck, there's fish. I got a drop net.
I got you.
That's what we've been doing.
So you're gonna hang out with
this? And I seen the Village of Loving truck when I passed it.
I got you. Hey, Cody, you're gonna sit here with this gentleman right here while me and this detective over here talk. He's just helping me out real quick.
There ain't no way you could take these motherfuckers off. I promise I ain't going nowhere. The motherfuckers hurt.
Hey, like I said, they're not made for comfort. He's gonna chill out with them for a second. You good, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Is this the one from Randy? No, it's a different one. That was a dually. He tased him for some reason. He was going off on him, so I just detained him for now. I don't know what all he's got. Supposedly, he sideswiped him coming into Carlsbad, so he tried to stop him. And he, well, I guess, pursued him from there, from Pilot all the way to here. So I'm going to talk to brother, too.
Who else is in the...
Hey, what's your brother's name? Bill? Jeremy. You're...
But how does he have jurisdiction to even do that?
Okay.
Slipping up on the Y.
Okay.
He cuts me off.
Okay.
Right? And then he almost hits, he had to slow down. You'll see it in my video. He slowed down, he went around someone else. I was like, what, bro? Recklessly. So that's why I said, well, I'm going to pull him over and then call for you guys to come. But he wouldn't pull over.
Right.
All the way from the Y, all the way this way. So I called him out and I said, driver, turn off your, come this way. And then when he was coming at me, I said, stop right there. Dude, he still came at me. You motherfucking piece of shit. Like, literally, you could see it coming at me. And I said, stand back. Like, and then I told him, get back. And then that's when I got my taser out. I said, get back. He goes, fuck you, you don't know jurisdiction. You stupid motherfucker. And then, so he came at me, so we got to about right here. And I was on this side, he got to about right here.
Hey, what? Ask him what his brother's name is. Cool. Just hang out here.
So it took him, what, a mile to stop. So.
Jeremy?
Yeah, dude, I fucking hit my goddamn shoulder. Hurt. So being that he don't have cross jurisdiction, why are we even talking? He don't even have the right to pull me over.
I just got over here, bud. I mean, I've been here for a little bit, but I don't know.
I mean, you took the same oath I did. I was a police officer in jail. You took the same bullshit I did. I know the same rules you did.
Right.
And I doubt you got a bachelor's degree in criminal justice.
Nope.
I do. So I mean, I know the rules. So why are we even doing this bullshit?
I'm not sure what we're doing as of right now, to be honest with
It's
you.
horseshit. Because he don't have the jurisdiction to even cut on his goddamn lights for a speeding violation. It's only for basically if he sees somebody in bodily harm.
Okay.
You know the same rules I do. We took the same.
I'm not sure as to what the reasoning
You
for.
went to Hobbs, right? The academy in Hobbs.
Santa Fe.
You were lucky.
I'm not sure.
Most of us went to the same academy in Hobbs that he probably did, so I know the same.
Well, I think he went to Santa Fe.
It's bullshit.
But I mean, I don't know what he pulled you over for. I don't know any of that.
But he never even read my fucking rights. Only reason I was in cuffs because the sheriff's officer said I wanted to detain you to make sure you're cool. He never said nothing other than I got a goddamn taser when he called me out of the truck to him.
What's that on your shirt?
Blood from the fucking goddamn taser I ripped out of my chest because he thought he was gonna fucking tase me. But little does he know that don't fucking work like he thinks it does. It's about the 5th time I've been tased and it don't work like they. Unless you hit me in the back,
Right.
yeah, I lose all bodily fluids. But if you get me in the chest, I got enough in me, dude. It ain't gonna work like you think it does.
Right.
And that's what he did. Get out of the truck. Yes, sir. I get to about 15 foot from him, hits me with the taser. Quit aggressive. And I'm like, you called me to you. My hands are up. What the fuck you want me to do? If you wanted me to stop, you'd have told me to stop, right?
Right.
Stop. Get down. Yes, sir. I got you. That's what I don't understand. Why I got fucking tased.
I couldn't tell you, bud.
As you can see, I got fucking tased.
They were talking.
So am I? How much longer am I still being detained?
As far as I know.
By which officer?
All I know is that you're not currently free to go. They're trying to figure out.
By your oath you took, what crime have I committed?
I got here at the end, bud.
Exactly. That's what I mean. So by your knowledge, you have nothing to detain me on, right? Now, be honest, man. I mean, I took the same oath you did. I know what it's like. I've been on the other side.
Right.
But by what you've seen, you have nothing to detain me on.
I haven't seen anything.
Exactly. So can we get one of them officers to tell me why I'm being detained?
Here in a minute, I'll call my supervisor over here and he can come talk to you.
Exactly. Because I have no reason to be detained. Officer out of jurisdiction. He's not cross commissioned, so he has no authority to do none of this bullshit. Would you agree or disagree with me?
I agree with you.
If you're not cross commissioned, then what?
But like I said, I have no idea as to why he pulled you over or anything like that.
You pulling me over at the state line. If you're not cross commissioned,
I can pull you over the state line.
But if I'm not on that side,
Well,
and you're not
if
cross
you're on
commissioned.
if you're on this side of the state line, I can. on the other side of the state line. You're right. In
If
Texas,
you're not cross-commissioned, then what authority do you have? Can I keep running?
and if I try to pull you over in Texas, or if I try to pull you over in New
If you
Mexico.
tried to pull me over in Texas, if I kept running, what would you do?
Oh, I wouldn't try and pull you over in Texas.
But say we were right at the border when you hit your lights.
Okay.
So you were still in New Mexico? I could still chase you until Texas got there.
We'll take care of
But you have no authority to write a ticket. It's on them, right?
it. All right.
Not for a violation in Texas.
Hey, let me ask you something, because
Yes,
I
sir.
just talked to you. Is that your brother, brother-in-law?
Yeah, my brother.
Your brother? Is your brother a liar?
I would hope not.
Okay. Well, he told me that you guys took a 12-pack out fishing, and that beer standing up there is not his, and that's the last of the 12. Is that a fair statement?
Possibly.
Okay. All right.
Think-
Well, we're not going to do you for DUI, okay?
Well,
Well, the point I'm getting at is I watched the video from you driving, and it's pretty erratic.
No, yeah.
Hang on, just
Yes,
just
sir.
let me talk, man, because I'm trying to help you,
Yes, sir.
okay? Try not to have a reason to take you to jail. I'm just trying to explain life to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to do an incident report.
Yes, sir.
What does nystagmus look like?
I haven't done it. Send it for me.
Do you think you're safe to drive right now?
Yeah, I'm just going
I have a
right down the
PBT.
street.
Okay, but hang on. But
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you, because if and I'm not saying you are, I'm saying if you're drunk and I tell you
Yes,
to
sir.
drive home and you crash into that telephone pole, that's on me. You understand that, right?
100%.
That's
Yes,
not
sir.
what I want to do.
Yes, sir.
Watching the video of your driving, I would have stopped you and you'd be going to jail. And the fish that you're hurrying home to try and save, they'd all be dead because your truck would get towed and all kinds of stuff like that.
Which-
I'm just telling you
Yes, sir.
what reality is.
Yes, sir.
Whatever
Which-
you want to do as far as the loving cop,
Which
you do
I
what you want to
totally
do.
agree. If you
Okay?
had pulled me over,
but
we wouldn't have had
somebody
the
needed
incident
to,
we had.
Okay, but if you weren't driving the way you were, nobody would have had to stop
But
you
when
either,
he's doing
right?
35 and a 50 and I pass him,
Well,
that's
okay,
not my
hang
fault.
on.
When the speed limit
Hang on.
says I could
Hang
do what
on.
I was doing.
Hang on. Okay, so his speed was 47 at the 45-mile-an-hour marker.
And my
And
speed
you
was
passed
57.
him. Okay, so you're 12 miles an hour over the speed limit.
And that constitutes
Sir,
getting tased?
I'm not a lawyer. I'm telling you why you got stopped.
But
I'm
he
just
has
telling-
he's not
Sir, I'm
even
not
cross-commissioned.
debating.
He has no
Lord.
jurisdiction to
Okay,
stop
but
me.
that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay,
what I'm
so-
talking about, all I'm telling you is you had 6 beers
Okay.
and you're
If-
driving
if-
pretty
if
bad.
So, yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying. I
Ma-
just want to make sure you're okay to get home.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do a
My
report
house
on
is
this.
right here.
All right?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good.
But
I don't want to debate the other
No,
issue.
no,
You
no,
talk to the chief of the Loving Police
no.
Department.
But he is the chief. How do I talk to anybody
Then
higher
talk to
than
his
him?
boss.
Who's his boss?
The mayor.
And
He
is
should
there
be
a way
in
you
there.
could get a card from him where I
Not
have
me.
something to.
Not me. This is your deal. The mayor of Loving. You know how big Loving is? You know where the city hall is?
Yeah.
His office is right in the middle
I'm
of that.
related to the old mayor. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well,
Which
there you go.
but
Now
what-
you know more
but
than
what-
I do because I
But
don't
what
know
I'm
where his
getting at
office
is, how does he have the jurisdiction?
Sir,
and you
ask
took the
the
same oath
mayor.
I did. I used to be a police
Ask the
officer.
mayor, but your
But
breath
how do
is
you let
smelling
him-
more and more like beer and less like the big dip you got.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
All right,
Absolutely.
let's make sure he's okay to drive. We have all
All right,
the info.
here, send it for me.
We'll report.
I'm gonna do HGN on you real quick.
Do
I'm
what?
gonna do HGN on you right quick.
What's that? An agility test?
HGN, the eye test. All right, do me a favor. Put your feet together, hands on your side. Like you said, you're not getting arrested.
Let me turn this way so the sun's not in my fucking face.
Yeah. All right. Can you see?
Yeah.
All right. See my pen?
Yes, sir.
All right. With your eyes only, and you just follow to my pen, okay? Don't move your head.
1933, 1933.
Don't move your head.
I'm not.
You are.
Am I?
That's what. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
Not intentionally, but
Well, that's what happens when you're too intoxicated to operate a motor vehicle, and that's where we're at right now.
I'm definitely not intoxicated.
I promise you are. If I pull it up PPT, you're gonna blow over an 08.
Affirmative.
I've been doing this for a while, bud.
I'm not. I won't disagree with you.
Okay. DUI is something that I'm fairly decent at, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot drive at all. Okay? If it had been me pulling you over, you'd be going to jail for DUI.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat for me. $104.65.
Being that, can I have somebody come get truck and I walk home?
We'll work on that. 104 to 65.
But how does it?
Yeah, you can't drive.
The truck belong to? Do you have somebody who is sober who can come for the truck?
Yep. All right. Fuck, I'll leave it right there and I'll come back and get it tomorrow, whatever.
Our concern with that is if anything happens to it, you see what I'm saying?
We come back and check on it.
Has your brother been drinking?
Just be honest, we're not trying to set anybody up. We're trying to avoid anybody.
No, I totally agree, but that's not a question I can answer.
Okay,
We'd have
all
to
right.
ask him.
So,
If he's been drinking, that's on him. I have no idea.
okay, so he's not an option to drive. Do you have somebody else that could come and
Yes, sir.
drive the truck?
If I'm allowed to reach my phone.
Where is that at?
Probably in the truck. The big black phone in the black case.
Were you checking on that to see if there's somebody?
Well, I was letting Viegas know to let Satterfield know so we could figure out what he wants to do.
If anything, I mean, goddamn, one of y'all can drive it. Like I said, I live at the end of the street right here.
Do you want them to get your phone for you?
If somebody, it's the big black one. It's solid black.
104 65. Do y'all want to grab his phone out of the truck so he can call somebody?
Have somebody come get the, or have somebody drive the truck that makes 400.
They're getting it right now. Well, they're about to get it.
But what I don't understand, how did we go from that? I just don't understand how the fuck, I still don't understand how he had the right to do all this bullshit.
Well, here's the thing. We're not making it.
Which I understand. I know y'all are here, you know, for a different reason than what he started with. But how do I get past this bullshit?
That's going to be something you're going to have to take up with the Village of Loving.
If I shot you, do you think I'd be getting, you know what I mean? You think you let me, would I get away with this bullshit if it was on your shirt? That's what I'm getting at. I don't understand.
Right.
How the fuck, when you call me out of the vehicle, sir, come to me, and I get to you, my hands are up, and go watch the video, my hands are up, and then he hits me in the chest with the fucking taser.
So you said you've been in law enforcement?
Yes, sir. I work for the Cal Police Department.
Right. So do you remember what the options are if you feel like you were?
Well, goddamn it, my hands are up, and you can definitely tell I have nothing. There's no reason to deploy a taser.
I'm saying, do you remember what your legal rights are?
Yes.
In your position
Yes.
right now? What are they? I don't mean your Miranda rights. I'm talking about if you feel like your rights were violated by a law enforcement
Oh, yeah.
officer.
He's going to lose his goddamn job, so what's going to happen?
You,
But at the same time, you took the same oath I did. You guys should not let him get away with this bullshit.
we're taking a report.
Yeah, you're taking a report, but you know he's not cross-commissioned. At the same time, he cannot issue a traffic stop 20 miles outside of his jurisdiction.
I don't know where the stop initiated at. I don't know where the stop initiated at.
Let me say this.
Right there where my truck is, you see it.
No. I don't know where he initiated the traffic stop at.
Light, but goddamn, how far are we from Loving?
About 10 miles. About 10 miles.
Exactly. So he's past his 5-mile buffer zone. And you would think you guys took the same oath I did. You would not let him do this bullshit.
What makes you think we're letting him do this?
Because he ain't in handcuffs and I was.
Okay.
Plain and simple. Did he get tased or did I get tased?
Think back.
Because I could have ripped the taser out and beat the fucking piss out of him, but I didn't. Out of respect, because I understand he's got a hard job and it sucks.
Will you
I've been on
please-
the other side.
Will you please listen to what I'm trying to tell you, okay? If you listen to what I'm trying to tell you, okay? You have legal options available to you, okay? Now listen to me. We are writing up a report about our observations, but just like if you and just some other random person got in some kind of a physical altercation and we didn't witness it, okay? We can't in that moment make an arrest. So listen to me. We're writing it up, and there's some. I'm trying to be as blunt as I can without saying more than I should. Okay.
But you got video proof. You got his dash cam.
So what? Think
And
back,
you have
think
his
back to,
body
Think
cam.
back to when you were a police officer. Okay.
I agree.
What is? Does this meet the grounds for making a warrantless arrest?
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
But at the
okay.
same time,
Can you think this through? Okay.
but if I had some dude in the handcuffs and I watched you kick him, would that constitute me to put you in the handcuffs?
If that happened in my presence, it would be different than us showing up after it happened, and we have to write this up and present it to the people who can.
But
make
at the
that
same
determination.
time, in good moral judgment, which is part of it,
Okay.
There's the report number. That's
Yes, sir.
Deputy Villegas' name. He's writing that report. Give it a few days, maybe
And
5
what-
or 6, and you can get that. Any other questions you have about Loving, talk to the mayor.
Well,
I
what
talked
is
to your
his
brother.
name?
Huh?
What is his name?
I just told you that's Deputy Villegas.
Okay, so this is him right here?
Yes.
Well, hang on. Who are you referring to?
You mean
No,
the Loving?
the Loving police officer.
I don't even know.
Exactly. That's my
Well,
problem.
they only have one sergeant that's acting as a chief. And there's only 4 guys there.
Well, when he got out of the truck, he told me, I'm the chief of police, you ought to get on your knees.
Okay.
So, but so he's not the chief, or he is the chief?
He's the acting chief.
So he's the acting chief of Loving. But what, in which, you know, like I said, dude, I totally
I
apologize.
get it.
if
I
I'm
just,
hostile.
I can't answer for
But,
any of that
but look
stuff.
at this bullshit. When you call me out of the car and you call me to you,
Do you want us to have paramedics come look at that? Or you
no,
good?
I'd like for you to arrest him for.
Like, hey, but like you just told my supervisor here, you just told him the same thing, that you couldn't make a warrantless arrest right now. When you were a police officer, you wouldn't be able to make a
No,
warrantless arrest right now.
But at the same
That's
time,
what you just told my
have
supervisor right
enough
now.
Information, and you said
To
you
write something
watched
up and present it to
his
somebody
video
else, but
cam.
that's not.
You had to see him tase me with my hands up when he called me to the vehicle. Why the fuck would that happen? You had to have watched it if you watched the whole
I
video.
watched it. Okay. I'm telling you, it doesn't look as good as you think it does. You may want to watch it before.
Well,
ask for a
goddamn it, my
copy of it.
hands are up and he tells me come here and I keep coming and then I get hit
Okay,
with the
sir,
taser.
I just said I'm not going to debate it with you. All I'm saying is what I would do if I was you, I would ask for a copy of it first, so you can see all of your actions when you're not impaired at all,
I'm not.
and then, I bet,
Well,
you want to blow in a breathalyzer?
well, it depends on which officer
I'm
you're
not going to take you to jail.
Buddy, I'm pretty good at this.
Do you want to bet? You're
No.
not 0-0?
No, but
Right now,
nobody.
after being in here, I'm a 0-0.
Well, yeah, but
regretfully
you
so.
also ain't brushed your teeth in the last 30 minutes either. But
You
what
haven't
I'm getting
either.
at is,
Did you?
I have a portable
I'm not saying I did
breathalyzer.
or I didn't, but I'm not
All right,
disagreeing.
man. I don't want to sit here and have a sidewalk debate with you. I'm just
All
telling
right.
you, there's the report. Give it 5 or 6 days, you'll be able to get a copy.
But anyways, I appreciate your time.
All right.
I thank you, and I apologize for being a dick if I was, gentlemen.
Okay.
I definitely thank you guys for, for being
What is the
here.
plan for who's going to drive the vehicle?
They're going to lock it. 'Cause the
I'm gonna
dad's a
lock it,
little
I'm
bit
gonna
far
walk down
away,
the
They're going to
street,
walk home. Dad's
and then
going to
my-
come and get it.
And then my
Okay.
girlfriend's gonna come.
Your
here.
brother's got the info.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
But I definitely thank you guys. Like I said, I do apologize for being under the circumstances. It kind of, when you get tased, I think I was in the right. Like I said, I apologize, gentlemen.
Okay.
I definitely thank you guys for being here.
All right.
I appreciate you not
guys
taking
are-
me to jail.
Been
Thank you.
through.
Yes, sir.
Hill was eventually released from the scene and not charged with DWI. The Loving police chief was investigated by the DA and charged by the Fifth Judicial District Attorney of New Mexico. Investigators with the DA's office found that Methola was indeed not cross-commissioned by the Eddy County Sheriff's Office. Therefore, the DA decided to charge him with impersonating a police officer. The charges were not filed by the Sheriff's Office, but instead were filed directly by the DA's office. Methola's trial is scheduled for September of 2022.